Welcome back to Piston Rods and Dad Bods, boys and girls. Please help us get over the 1,000 subscriber mark this year, and like and subscribe the videos and share them. Today we're going to take a look at the bearings for the CB Performance Flanged crank. These are made by King Performance, and they are made for CB Performance. All right, they're made in Brazil. No, Israel. I'm sorry, I thought it said Brazil. Anyways, let's take a look at these. So, what we have here is this is your rear thrust bearing. This is the one by the flywheel, okay? That's number one bearing. And if you look at it, it looks just like a dual thrust cam bearing. And that's how, from my understanding, how we're going to end up setting in play. Is if we need to adjust it, we're going to adjust it just like you do on a dual thrust cam bearing. I've heard a wide range of in play that people want to use. Some people say 5,000, some people say as far as 10,000s. All right. The reason being is people said that the bearings have seized before. Not these bearings, but other bearings have seized before, the Type 4 style. And some of that is to do with incorrect machining of the bearings, and some of that is to do with other factors. I'm not sure what exactly caused those bearings to fail, but we'll probably set it on a mild high side, okay? So we'll probably be between those two numbers. I don't really think 10,000ths is the number to go with, but that's what people ran. Anyways, you can see these are like the adapter bearings, just like Berg kind of has, all right, which I believe was a BMW engine bearing. All right, so you use those for your center main and for your number 2 bearing, and for your number 4, we still use the good old-fashioned Volkswagen style bearing behind the pulley. All right, that is the only one that's not coated. If you notice, these others are coated. These bearings are not cheap. I think, I don't remember the exact price, okay, don't quote me on this, but they were in the high $200 range. That's a little expensive, but like I say, with the flange crank, you are going into another territory. So that's what the bearings look like. They do have a coating on all the main bearings except for the pulley bearing. They are supposed to be coated, and this is supposed to work with CB's crankshaft. So when we get around to installing them, we'll show you how we set them up. We will show you how it went together, and if there's any issues, we will let you know about them. All right, boys and girls, get out there, get your projects going. Let's get these things on the road, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Help us get past that 1,000 mark this year. You'll have a great day.